I take leave now. I take leave, my friend. I wanted to write a poem you could read all life. It would have the aroma of coriander, sugar canes rustle, and the charm of tender mustard shoots. It would have mists dripping from trees and froth rising into song on milk pails, and it would have everything your body made me see. In that poem, the hard skin of my palms would have smiled, the fish in the thighs swum, the warming flames risen from my chest's soft, hairy shawl. That poem would have got for you, for me, for those we love so much, my friend. But the struggle with a world out of joint unhinges one's senses. And had I composed that poem of happy omen, it would have died anyway, leaving you and me crying on its bosom. My friend, poetry is terribly truth starved, even as weapons grow, even longer their hateful claws. You must now fight weapons before you make a poem. In war, everything is taken for granted easily, like writing your name or the enemy's. In such conditions, it seems ridiculous to use the earth for a simile, for my lips opt for a kiss, or to speak of your waist as the heaving sea. So I did no such thing. You, you dream of playing with our kids, and all that the war is. I just couldn't put it all together on one plane, and so I take my leave. We will remember, my friend, that the dunes of sand that burnt like furnaces in the day were fragrant like flowers in the night. We will remember the immense music of curses hurled at heavens from our moon-soaked harvest bed. This we must not forget. Remembering brings unspeakable joy when the heart is an empty pocket. In this moment of taking leave, I want to thank all those beautiful things that gave us shelter whenever we met. I wish to thank each ordinary spot that our meeting made beautiful. I thank the wind, soft footed, song drunk, that paused overhead to divert me while I waited for you. I thank the silky grass by the field's water channel that always bowed to your gentle breeze-like steps. I thank the cotton blooms that never refused to be a bed for us. I thank the little birds perched on sugar cane and keeping watch for us. I thank the young wheat shoots that hid us when we lay, if not when we sat up. I thank tiny mustard blooms for the occasions they made for me to flick pollen your hair would catch. I am human. I am made of many little things. And I have so much to thank all things that held up against my disintegration. Love happens so naturally. Like a man preparing to fight tyranny, like one waiting under a thatched roof for a bullet wound to heal. To be in love and to be able to fight is to live in truth, my friend. To bloom like sunshine on earth and to be gathered into a hug, to explode like gunpowder and resound in all directions. That is how a man should live. To love, to live. They will never know who only know buying and selling. To be able to know the way bodies relate, to never draw a line between joy and hatred, to plunge into love with life's expansive shape, to meet and depart, cutting one's way across dread. It takes great courage, friend. I take your leave now. You must forget how I nurtured you to youthfulness in the shade of my eyelashes, and all that my looking did to shape your features, and the way my caresses gave your face its loveliness, and how my hugs molded your wax soft body. All this, my friend, you must forget, except that I had a great hunger for life, that I longed to plunge neck deep in life. Do live as well my share of life, my friend. Do live my share of life.